it all feel real? We're learning how to build a life from forms and calls and sleepless nights. Between the flowers and the files, there's laughter growing in the piles. 1,000 tiny steps, but each one true. Step by step, I'm walking home to you. Bank accounts and wedding seats, city hall lines and worn receipts. Your voice calms the chaos down like sunlight breaking through this town. Even when my heart shakes inside, you stand steady and I don't have to hide. We're weaving days with thread unseen, through questions, costs and in between. Still smiling through the overdue, still laughing when there's too much to do. It's messy, yes, but beautiful and new. Step by step, I'm finding more of you. We're not chasing perfect skies, but tracing dreams in legal lines.
We used to race the trains, laughing like we'd never lose. Built a world on inside jokes, wore our sneakers like tattoos. Now we're trading suits and plans, but you still read me like a man. Deadlines, deals and subway crowds. Life is loud and full of spin, but in the static of the grind I hear your voice cutting. Don't overthink it, just go. And suddenly I find my grip again. No need to check the rear view, I know you're somewhere close. Not in the spotlight, but steady like a shadow that I chose. Still got you, and that means more than trophies lining any shelf. You see through the noise and layers of the unpolished version of myself. We didn't outgrow what's true. I'm standing strong 'cause I still got you. Day, but when we do, it cuts right through. No filters, no rehearsal, just the sound of something true. While sometimes fade like old receipts, you're the line that held in blue. I've tried new roads and lost my way, but you stayed on my page. Even when I doubted me, you never flipped or changed. Still got you through every shift, through the winds and sideways turns. You remind me where I started, where the real fire burns. In a world that trades and moves to solid ground, 'cause I still got you. Not every hero wears a cape, some just know when not to speak. But you showed up when it counted, turned my silence into steam. So here's to the years, the scrapes, the glue. I only made it 'cause I walked with you. Still got you, and nothing shakes the thread that never had to shout. You don't need a stage or medals, you just show what strength about. Even as the world reboots, I rise again 'cause I still got you. I still got you, and that's my win. More than status, cash, or view.
Sidewalks whisper in patent heels. Window panes glint like old film reels. Velvet voices pour from cafes, spilling charm on midday haze. Earrings swing to saxophone calls. Sketchbook minds and boutique halls. A bag of lemons, scent of books. Wandering with no second looks. No plans, no map, no second hand. Just rhythm where the flowers stand. I glide through the air like a secret breeze, craving nothing, just the ease. My world in shades of almond and blue. This light feels like something new. Chalky walls with ivy scribes. Market stalls hum mellow vibes. Espresso thoughts, a vintage code. A feathered hour that barely floats. I follow where the colors bend. The day unfolds but never ends. I dance with the scent of sweet marjoram, humming tunes I never planned. My laughter stitched in morning hue, and every step feels made for two. Traffic blurs into watercolor lines. I take my time between the signs. Each glance, each sigh, a woven scene in the softest magazine. I sway like a breeze through lavender lanes, in no rush to explain. My heart in sync with skies so true. This melody becomes my view. I move like silk in this carousel town, with heels that barely touch the ground. And all I carry, all I do, feels quietly, completely
You laughed at my shoes the day we met. Coffee spilled and I don't regret. That clumsy start, it held some grace, like sunlight slipping through your face. We danced through rent and broken sleep, took wrong trains, found dreams to keep. Years like threads we didn't plan, but look at all that we began. You always hum when you're making tea. It's strange the things that stay with me. Still got that smile that shook my guard. Still hold my hand like it's the start. If I forget the way we came, you remind me with just my name. I've seen you mad and I've seen you glow. We've watched our favorite trees outgrow. The park bench rust, the seasons trade, but our old jokes never fade. You still tilt your head when words fall flat. How do you do that? You're still like that. Still got that spark in rainy June. Still dance offbeat to every tune. When I feel lost inside my skin, your quiet look pulls me back in. We don't need the perfect scene. Just breathe in where the small love grows. From nervous steps to worn out shoes, I found the world when I found you. Still got that grin that lights the day. Still see the girl from yesterday. You turn around and in your eyes I see our years all crystallized. Still got that laugh that shakes the air. Still feel the rush of getting there. We've changed the maps, we've walked for miles, but love, you still got that smile.
Laughter spilled on paper fans, chalk white skies and barefoot plans. Mom's voice calling down the hill, watermelons cut to chill. Lanterns swayed with cotton breeze, secret forts beneath the trees. Sisters dancing in the rain, echoes that still know my name. Every frame a world that stays, etched in songs the ocean plays. Tidal light, come back to me, where we ran wild and free, holding hands in broken time. You were yours and I was mine. Summer held us like a vow. Can you feel it even now? Ice cream lips and tangled hair, wishes folded in the air. Your hand trembling next to mine. First we never meant to find words we whispered in disguise, still flicker in July's. Tidal light, don't slip away, stay beneath my skin today. On the dock the world stood still, hearts in motion, soft and real. Summer burned without regret, but we're not done remembering yet. Time may sweep the footprints clear, but I still hear you drawing near. In every laugh, in every light, in heat waves singing through the night. Tidal light, you rise again, warming pieces of back then. Even if we've come so far, I still know where those moments are. Waves can take, but they return. What we lost and what we learned. Tidal light, don't say goodbye, you still shimmer in my sky. Families, friends, and love that stayed, woven in each sunlit braid. Summer's gone, but in my chest it lingers where the heart feels best. It lingers where the heart feels best.
It wasn't thunder, it wasn't rain, just the sound of my name on your lips again. You walked in like a half-finished song, and suddenly I knew where I belonged. The room didn't spin, the sky didn't break, but something inside me refused to stay fake. Your laugh rewrote the rules I knew, like a secret only meant for two. I didn't see it coming, no signs, no trace. Just a ripple of warmth through a silent space. When colors collide without warning, and silence begins to sing, that's when I knew I was falling, not in love, into everything, into the way you looked at me, like I was already where I should be. You weren't trying, you just were, and my world tipped on a single word. You said hello like it meant more, and I forgot what I was searching for. I wasn't prepared, no armor, no plan, but I'd lose every battle just to hold your hand. When colors collide in the stillness, and time forgets to move, that's when I knew I was helpless, not for you, for the truth, that something rare had found its name, in the way you never played the game. No fireworks, no movie lines, just the hush between our signs. But in that breath I saw it bloom, the start of me because of you. When colors collide in a whisper, and the air begins to bend, that's when I saw us together, not beginning, but past the end, like we'd been written in reverse, every heartbeat, every verse. When colors collide like a memory, still happening now and then, that's when I know unquestionably I'd fall for you again and again. Not in love but into fate, with every breath I hesitate.
Paper cup spilled on the stair, keys in the drain, and no one cares. Wind plays games with my coat, but I laugh like I know the joke. Left my shoes in the pouring rain, sang off key on a lonely train. Even the mirror turned away, still I stayed and faced the day.
I walked through the seasons with laughter and tears, gathered the echoes of all I held dear, painted in moments too subtle to name. Some stayed in silence, some burned into flame. Footsteps that wandered, then circled back home. Faces that shimmer like light on a stone. There's comfort in knowing I've danced through the rain, yet traces remain that I couldn't explain. And when the stillness leans in close, I breathe it in, not holding tight. If time is a whisper that drifts through the trees, let me be a leaf, let me fall with peace. Though I have more, I would dare to believe I've already lived more than dreams could conceive. Some doors I opened, some stayed just ajar. Some wishes unraveled beneath a faint star. But even the cracks let the morning break through, and I wouldn't trade what I thought I once knew. So if the sky forgets my name, I'll still look up the same way. If time is a river that knows where to go, let me be the stone it quietly flows. Though hope is a flicker that fights in the haze, I'll carry its glow through the rest of my days. No need for a thunder, no need for a sign. The gentle unfolding is still so divine. And if I'm a note in a song fading low, let it be the part that still lingers below. If time is a canvas too vast to embrace, let me be a line that memory can trace. Still dreaming of winds that might carry me far, or leave me right here where the warm stories are. If time is a whisper, then hear what I mean. There's grace in the pause and the spaces between. Whether I rise or remain where I've been, I'll live every breath like leaves on the wind.
Listen while I pace. My heels trace truth across the floor in a world that won't erase. No shield, no crown, no easy grace, but I've learned the art of staying still. When silence dares to twist the facts, I fight with iron will. Threads unravel, but I sew with needles only I can hold.